Croatia Airlines is due to launch its biggest network expansion in 6 years this July with the introduction of 5 new routes from Zagreb including Prague, Bucharest, Milan Malpensa, Madrid and Hamburg. However, the airline has now revised down frequencies for 2 of its 5 new routes. Furthermore, it is also reducing the number of services between Zagreb and Tirana, which was launched last year. Flights between the Croatian capital and Prague will now launch on July 4 instead of July 2 and run twice per week, rather than 3 times per week, on Mondays and Fridays. Towards the end of August, just one weekly service will be in operation, between August 18 and August 25, and again from September 1 until September 15, after which the airline will restore its originally planned 3 weekly rotations between the two capitals Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays until October 13, when services will again be reduced to 2 weekly until their conclusion on October 20. The flag carrier has also revised frequencies on its new Bucharest service. The route commences on July 1, as planned, and will run 3 times per week during its first week of operations Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays. However, by the second week, flights will be reduced to 2 weekly, running on Tuesdays and Saturdays. From July 26, operations will be reduced to 1 weekly until August 2, while from August 5 no flights are planned for 9 days until August 14. The route will then see another 2 weekly flights for a week, followed by another 9 days of no service. Operations should stabilize from late August and run 3 times per week as originally planned in September and October until its conclusion on October 25. Apart from the 2 new routes, Croatia Airlines is also revising operations between Zagreb and Tirana, which was launched last year. Following 3 weekly flights throughout June, services will be reduced to 2 weekly in July. They will return to 3 weekly in August, after which frequencies will be cut to just 1 weekly from September 12 until the route's conclusion on October 24, with the exception of 1 week in October when 2 flights are planned. The carrier had initially scheduled to run 3 weekly flights between the two capitals throughout the summer.